Hi friends, Mad Hair. Sorry, Mad Hair. I just wanted to do a thank you to subscribers. I haven't done this very well over the years. The subscriber I'm going to mention today actually sent me a care package a year or two ago, valued about $150. And it was so lovely. It was full of so much love. It was something for Ruby, loads of stuff for my children. It was just full of love. But the hilarious thing was the €150, no, $150 value care package. I got taxed €58 for receiving it. And then because I challenged the tax, they added interest. And in the end, it cost me €80 to receive it. So this beautiful subscriber um tried to circumvent the Irish system of randomly selecting packages to tax incoming to Ireland, and she managed it this time. She put it inside three envelopes and probably said prayers. And I'll just share that straight away. Um, like I don't like to um, call people number one subscribers, but she actually came from America to Ireland to meet me um, before becoming a faithful monthly contributor and supporter. And we spent, I think I spent a couple of days with her and her sister in a hotel in Dublin. And then I drove them to the real Ireland, um, country, rural Ireland. And they met my son, and we went to Four, and we went around, we toured around. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. So anyway, this lovely, I confessed to her that I was feeling really down, and she sent me. It was like a Chinese. I shouldn't dox myself. I won't. But it was like a Chinese dolls package where it's like one envelope and then another envelope, then another envelope. The address was kind of um funny because I have received in the past mail directed to my name, County Meath, Ireland, and I've received it. So the address was quaint. And then the inner envelope, I'll read you some of this, right? First Thessalonians 5:11. Therefore, encourage one another and build up one another, just as you also are doing. And then it says you are loved. And then Proverbs 8:17. I love those who love me, and those who diligently seek me will find me. And then Proverbs 18:24, a man of too many friends comes to ruin. Wow. But there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, brackets or sister. That's beautiful. Yeah, I like that. And then Second Corinthians 15, or is it 13:11? Finally, brothers and sisters, brethren, rejoice, be made complete, be comforted, be like-minded, live in peace, and the God of love and peace will be with you. Powerful scriptures. Thank you so much. You know who you are. And then she sent me, because I was having a really, like, I'm having a bit of a hard time at the minute, but she sent me, and I kept it on here until I could show it to you, this beautiful double-hearted bracelet, no, necklace, saying, I'll be the sister that you lost. I lost. So, from whistleblowing and a toxic, dysfunctional, intergenerationally damaged family, I lost three siblings. Like the one sibling that was actually coming on board and starting to disclose with me and put pieces together ended up dead. The only ally. Right, so I will put that on. I'll get somebody to put it on for me. but that's such a blessing. And I had another subscriber sent me a care package once. This time it didn't get intercepted by tax authorities, and it was so lovely. It was like collagen and mascara and just just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, thoughtful gifts. And this lady, young woman, was in the middle of nowhere in maybe the Midwest of America. And she, like myself, like if you go out without cover, if you go out alone and you uncover um, cults or ritual activity or paranormal activity, it's very dangerous. And this young woman, I think maybe only about 28, had uncovered some really paranormal things in her locality. And she tried to cope as best she could. And she disclosed to me and she sent me a beautiful care package. And I would just encourage, if you still are a subscriber, and I hope you are, and I appreciate you hugely, um, subscribe to NYS TV. Get connected to John Pounders and people like that, and maybe they can come and actually investigate where you are. Like the internet makes people very close, but sometimes it's a long way away. So I remember a pastor prophesying over me, and I didn't like this at all, and I'm not sure I even believe it. But he said to me, your ministry won't take off until you have a husband. I'm 66 in June. My body is absolutely broken. Um, and I'm twice divorced. So like I've broken every rule there is. So my only husband is currently Jesus. And I'm okay. Like Anna the prophetess, I'm okay if I end my days um just close to Jesus and on my own. I'm okay with that. Like singlehood can be very addictive. I was married for like 10 years and, well, 17 years technically, but 10 years and 3 years sort of in. I've been in relationships, but the most part of my life has been at 65, the most part has been on my own. So I think that's just a huge fallout from MK Ultra and SRA and CSA and so on and so forth. But the bottom line of this is I wanted to say, you know, and there's no subscriber superior to another. There are long time faithful ones. I've also been deceived by long-term apparent friends who turn out not to be, as in Dr. Diane Phillips and others. So I do appreciate, and I would say to anybody that supports me as semi-retired journalist, as an SRA, MK Ultra survivor, anybody that supports me on GoFundMe, please put your name as anonymous, because if you don't, you will be contacted by trolls who will send you manipulated footage, a bit like the Jan 6 narrative of the Democrats. They will send you a narrative to try and discourage you from supporting me. So that's just it. I've lost one sister through what I believe was murder, 3 through alienation, and I've gained a sister that took the time to come from America to see who I was, and has been faithful ever since. And so has her sister. I won't say her name. So yeah, if you donate, please mark the box that says anonymous, or if not, be prepared to be bombarded with fake news about me. So thanks. And I'm going to now do either a Bible study. I think I probably will do a Bible study today, and then maybe some spiritual warfare prayers. I feel really, really led, even though there's much to do with the Hampstead case. There's much outstanding with the Anchor Hill case. There are so many cases crying out. Somebody has told me, even though I didn't follow it, and I felt like it was bait, the Nicola Bulley case, and yet somebody's contacted me and said they've found Companies House connections with the Hampstead case. So I'm definitely interested in hearing about that. But at the moment, I just feel in order to keep my head above water, and I'm sure many of you are trying to keep your head above water. I don't know, there's bank runs in America and there's like crazy stuff going on in the West. Crazy, crazy stuff. Who are these lunatics running the asylum? It's it's almost, it's like a science fiction movie. Who are these lunatics running our governments, running our schools, running our police forces, running our judicial court systems? It beggars belief. But look, so my inclination at the moment is to just grab onto the word. I do suffer from DID, and sometimes I can't focus on reading the Bible or doing my Bible studies, and that can go. It used to go for sometimes 2 years, and I know that's interference with alters. That's programming. So my goal in the coming week, even though there are pressing work goals, my goal is actually to draw nearer to the word and the spiritual warfare. And just pray that as I heal, if I heal, which sometimes I feel like I haven't at all, these shadows under my eyes, I should put some, see if I can disappear them. I remember GCHQ giving me moustaches and things to it back in the day, 2015, 16. They used to draw. Yeah, it's a bit better. Paris Barrington told me she needs to give me lessons in makeup. Yeah, I should do more. But hey. So anyway, that's it. I just want to say thank you, because they say, and I'm not trying to hypnotize you, Ella David Icke, they say, God says, whatever you surrender to me and lose, I'll give you back, 100-fold in this lifetime and the bonus of eternal life. So even though my heart breaks for those I've seemed to have lost, I'm overjoyed. And that particular morning, I'd been awake at 3 or 4 in the morning, and I said, please, Lord, just send me an encouragement. Just send me a little kiss from heaven to show me that you haven't, I know he says, I'll never leave you or forsake you. Just show me that you haven't forgotten me. And as I went downstairs, there was the post with this 3-envelope Chinese, no, Russian doll package to evade the naughty Irish tax collectors, and a beautiful gift. The only thing I forgot to bring out was the card, and the card is just lovely. I'll read that. I should have read that now, but anyway, just a package full of love. So, and thank you to the other lady that sent a care package, that cried out to me about what she was discovering out in the wilderness. And all I can say to her is, I just pray that God sends you some kind of covering. It doesn't have to be a husband or a functioning family or even a healthy church. God will send angels across our paths if we believe and if we ask for them. He will send the right people. across our paths at the right time. Right. God bless.